guys, welcome back. This is Jax on the channel, the Jaxster, and this is the BrokeRock SMP server. And this is episode number 24. Yeah, I got my area dug out last episode. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. Haven't done anything more with it just yet. So I'm just doing my recording of the intro. And I wanted to go over and look because I was told I have a gift. I like gifts. Don't you? So let's go take a look and see what it is. My bees are doing good. They're happy. They've been making lots of honeycomb and honey bottles and just buzzing around. So yeah, let's take and grab some bottles of honey real quick before we check that out. So 1, 2, one my natural one, and then my 2 new hives. Yeah, they're producing pretty good. Liking them. I changed this up to, did have the logs there. I changed it out just to a fence post. I think it looks better. Oh, here we go. Just do not open off camera. And it's a present from Kai. Woohoo! What is it? What can it be, guys? What do you think's in it? Do you know? Did he tell you? He didn't tell me. So let's take a look. Oh! Ooh, a beacon, yes. And it looks like enough blocks to make a full beacon. Oh, this is awesome. Thank you, Kai. That's awesome, dude. I appreciate it. You know, I wanted a beacon, and because that's, I told him about that. So definitely, I'll link a video down. I know he's created a wither killer. And yeah, I'll link that down in the description. Make sure you go check it out. Thank you, Kai. I appreciate it. That's awesome. That's awesome, awesome. Yeah, so, yeah, I'm so excited. Do you guys know I got a beacon? Did you know that? Did you know that? How about you? You guys were here. You guys were here when it was brought over. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Well, I'm all excited and getting flustered. Here we go. Let's go over to, I think the best place for me to have it right now would be over here. I mean, we'll probably set this up and move it around a couple times. Yeah, because I need to get a few blocks in here and switch this out. The glass, because I want all the way down here to this level to be glass. Yeah. So we got a few blocks over here to change out. And we got this beacon to build. Yes. So it's 4 layers up. 1, 2, see, 3, and I think, see, that's 3, right? Yeah, I think the 4th one is what you build it on top of, or put it on top of. So yeah, this is awesome. Ta-da! So let's go out here. This is one way to do the beacon. There's many ways to do the beacon. Let's see. Yes. You know, actually, this is not the place I wanted the beacon, but this is a good start for the beacon. The place I wanted the beacon, the reason I wanted the beacon is for the iron farm I've been talking about. I know a lot of talk guys, I know, just need to do it right. And then we get it here. I think this is the easier way to build the beacon, though. You know, because then otherwise you got to figure out which one do I come around and build it here, and this is not right. We need to come out 1 more layer each way. So yes. We will learn to build a beacon, and we will be good at it. I might have to remove that from the video. that was kind of bad. I'm not a singer. Although that would be my profession if I had any kind of talent of singing. But there you go. There's something you guys probably didn't know about me. I am a closet singer. Yeah, we need this one here, this row 2. This may look like it takes longer, but it's a better, more fun way to build it. Yeah, Kai has an iron farm too. He's got a gold farm. He's got all the farms. So yeah, there we go. We have the beacon. And that's how you know if you got a beacon. Enough blocks around it to set it up. If you didn't know, you can also build these out of gold. You can build them out of diamonds. And I've never done it, and I'm not 100% sure, but I'm probably thinking you probably could do it out of that fancy stuff called netherite. Netherite blocks, but that would be pretty expensive. But that's okay. Alright, so we got one block left here. Let's fuel it up here. And what do we want? So we already have the 1 power. Speed, haste, resistance, jump boost, strength. I guess we'll just go with haste right now. Ta-da! And you see in our top right corner we have the haste icon. So yeah. And I don't remember right offhand. You guys probably tell me down in the comments how much light the beacon makes. But I think this is good enough to lighten the whole area up. So right, we don't want those up there. I don't think I can fly that way. Yeah. So what are we going to do? I think we'll work on replacing these this episode. And you know, getting all those blocks drained out. My initial thought when I started doing this, you know, I was going to build this down farther. We'll still do that. So I may have to dig out more and place more blocks as we go, more glass. But I think I would like to have an access to this area from this area over here, and we'll probably close up that door. Was one of the plans, I think. So let's fly up here into the sky and then fall back down. Yeah, I like that kind of star area thing I made there. I think it looks pretty good. Started out as a kind of a square, but now it's kind of a star looking thing. And we'll probably the layer, I was wanting to use blackstone originally, you know, I talked about that. So I think we'll probably still do that. We'll use blackstone. Down there is the first one floor we have. And hey, look at those dudes over there. Let's go take a look at those. See if he's got anything. I don't think he's really had anything this season. He's running. He's scared. He knows that he better have good wares or his life could be over. Sand. What kind of joke is that, dude? Sand. Yeah, you know it's over. One for you. One more for you. And would you like one too? There you go. It's a nice little whack for you. Okay. So yeah, let's go sleep, and I'll decide what I'm going to do or how we're going to get started with the episode past what we've done here, guys. And I'll be back in a few. I like myself out. Okay, it's been a little while, but yeah, I've got some work done. We've got the beacon built, changed out the all the other stones and blocks for sand. I think that looks good. We'll probably have to do something after we take the beacon out. I was just so happy to get the beacon and all the iron blocks for it to get a place down here. So I went ahead and placed all the glass, replaced it, and so we're pretty good. Other than whatever holes we may want to make later on to make an underwater opening or whatever, I think we're pretty good shape. So let's go up and I'll show you kind of what I did upstairs too. Let's take a look at that real quick. I think it looks so awesome. And so we get over here and I've kind of finished up the area the way I want it. Went ahead and extended out my fences. The only thing is, you see all these holes from the freaking Enderman? Yeah, they kind of just made whole valley up here, you know? Holes everywhere. Going all the way over here. It's really not that much here, or I don't see anything over here, but there's a few holes here and they go all the way around. So, yeah. Not too happy about that, but maybe we'll figure out a better plan for it later on. One thing, I think it looks better over here. There were some holes here I had to fill in. You kind of see here where I put the coarse dirt in. I didn't mean to put the coarse dirt in there. So we may need to remove that later. I'm kind of happy with this. It's kind of like a patio. I like it. I think it looks pretty good. And then we got our redstone door here. Yeah, I think this area looks pretty good too. I closed this off. It did go back. I think it looks a little more finished this way. I may do the same thing over here and put the logs. Kind of breaks it up, and that way we go into this path. We'll have to do something here. But yeah, if you guys have suggestions, kind of how I should make this hallway, I don't know. I might make more rooms. Not really planning on it at the moment, but if I might. So we got our door, like I said. A tutorial should be up here. I might put it in the description to the video if you're interested in seeing that. I didn't realize these two holes over here. But yeah. So let's go back here. Like I said, I think everything looks good here. We may make a little offshoot over here for some additional inventory. That might be a good idea to put down the hallway here. Because I'm always coming up with extra blocks I need to take care of. But I'm pretty happy with this, guys. I hope you like it. If you have any comments, let me know. There is the area down here. I'm going to hit open this up too so I could get across. Swim over. If I want to swim under, I could get back over here without running into the fences too. But down here, once we get, I decide what I want to do, because this would just be one level. Is there a good way to light up underneath the sand? You know, like you can put, I guess maybe, I don't know, carpet on top of something. You know, there's not really any carpet, I don't think, that goes with sand. If you think of something, let me know. Because like I said, I'd like to have to keep this level, at least on the outer ridges, sand. And we may figure out something different. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one.